Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Ali LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Longley. Then it's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the 4 spot. Now here's Robertson. Fades back. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside.
Playing some bully ball inside. Giannis using his size and frame to get his finish.
Pass to Rodman. Moncrief against Jordan. Shoots over Moncrief. A nice shot by Jordan.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this way.
Now here's Robertson. Jordan with the rebound. Pass to Longley. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Well, when you take it to the rim, good things happen. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple.
Moncrief, El Cid with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Here's Moncrief. Great D that time from Jordan.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Pippen for 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Demonstrating some power right there. Love whenever Baker just throws it down with force.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pippen kicks to Jordan. 6 to shoot over Moncrief. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
And Moncrief gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Harper the pass to Pippen. Rodman dishes to Pippen. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
And the Bucks with possession here, trailing by 2. Here's Robertson, makes it off the glass.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Jordan the pass to Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Giannis outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Antetokounmpo is such a tough cover. Just dares the defense to foul him.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Rodman. Still without a basket. Jordan. Milwaukee with the rebound. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Bucks.
Milwaukee with the ball.
Robertson.
Into the lane. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Jordan in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
He's got the size of a center and the skills of a guard. Giannis is incredible.
Rodman dishes to Harper. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pippen with the wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Pippen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And the shot goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Odman passes to Longley. Outside Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Milwaukee with the rebound. Down his high post. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Jordan. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. And finished off by Longley.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Harper. Giannis kicks to Baker. Robertson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Jordan finds Dinwiddie. Kukoc from outside sinks the 3-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Robertson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Robertson's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. Jordan looking around. And it's the Bucks on the break. Count it. 10 points for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Here's Robertson. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Robertson's shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Jordan. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Offensive rebound. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Ray Allen is checked in for Baker. Brown is checked in for the Bulls. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Dinwiddie. Pippen against Johnson. 5 to shoot. And again, Chicago. No good. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Allen for the 3. Rodman with the rebound. Bulls trail by 4. Pippen kicks to Brown. To the inside. Here's Kukoc. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. Chalk up 2 there. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Outside, Kukoc. The kick out to Brown. Shoots the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Here's Robertson, and another basket for Milwaukee.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Antetokounmpo against Kukoc. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And not the easiest 3. Dinwiddie full of confidence from the corner.
Robertson kicks to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Rodman. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Johnson finds Abdul-Jabbar. Allen outside. Now here's Johnson. He's covered by Brown. Johnson can't hit. The Bulls trailing. Back to Pippen. Three-pointer, Kukoc. And the Bulls another 3.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The shot's good. Robertson's got 12.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first set.
Here's Kukoc. Yes, that goes in. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Bucks on top, up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. He'll be back in just a moment.
33.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Moncrief is out there with Allen. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Baker in at the 4 slot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. And yes, it's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. Jordan outside. Now here's Kukoc. Guarded close. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Kukoc has got 10.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here is Moncrief. Pass to Baker. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. It's stolen by Kerr. Here's Harper. Back to Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Chris Middleton.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And the first one at the line is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Dandridge has checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Middleton. The rebound by Kerr.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Back to Jordan. Kicks it out to Kerr. For Middleton, and Kerr with the basket on the assist from Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 3 assists tonight. Moncrief the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here's Jordan. He's got 10. Back to Kerr. Inside. Jordan's shot is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Chicago leading. Longley passes to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Moncrief. And Middleton now atop the key. Good on the shot. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside. And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First personal foul.
That's good for Moncrief. Here's Chicago. Pass to Kerr. And here's Longley. 6 on the shot clock. Harper dishes to Jordan. Jordan from distance.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Moncrief the pass to Middleton. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Jordan outside. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Harper. 16 feet away. A rebound by the Bucks.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago leading by 3. Jordan outside. Outside, Kukoc from downtown, and the Bulls another 3.
Oh, the big fella from Croatia, Toni Kukoc, on fire.
Pass to Baker. Now Moncrief. Over Kerr. Moncrief's shot is off. Here is Kerr. Moncrief defending. Kerr can't hit. And here's Moncrief. He's got 7. To the middle. Here's Baker. Banked in off the glass. Baker's got his second basket of the game.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr against Moncrief. Down low, out to Kukoc. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Kukoc has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Moncrief, El Cid with it. To the paint. It's stolen by Rodman. And here's Jordan outside. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Middleton looking it over. Baker. No dice on the putback jam. Inside. Rodman kicks to Kerr. Shoots from the elbow. Buries the jump shot. Kerr's got 7 now in this quarter.
And good-looking mid-range J from Kerr. Terrific at taking advantage of that area of the floor. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton, and it's Johnson in for Dandridge.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Bucks trail by 9. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Moncrief. Pocket 6. A fader. Baker, no good. Giannis against Jordan. Now, here's Kerr. Kukoc pass to Harper. Back to Kukoc. To the middle. Here's Rodman. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Johnson against Harper. It's tipped. Harper with the steal. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 11-point game. Here's Baker. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
So it's the Bucks now. Here's Giannis. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
And part of the reason they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here in the second.
And the Bucks with some changes. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Baker. And it's Robertson in for Moncrief. Chicago also making some changes. Pippen's checked in for Jordan. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Ron Harper. And it's Brown in for Steve Kerr. Shot clock at 6. Pippen with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Johnson. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The Bulls leading by 9. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Pippen. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
1:37 left to play in the first half. Down low, inside, Giannis drops it in.
One of the most dominant scorers in the game today. Antetokounmpo takes pride in putting the offense on his shoulders.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Robertson outside. Shoots over Brown. Robertson can't get it to go. And here are the Bulls now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. A three-pointer off the mark. To the right side. Lets the three fly, and Pippen pulls it down. Here's Rodman. Up top, Kukoc. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. To the inside, Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now here's Brown. He has 5. To the middle. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's off the back rim. No good. Bucks trail by 9. Johnson outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shot's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And please give a big round of applause for your...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. And guys, for the Bulls, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Bucks?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.